She said, write me, sing me something deep. I don't mean low. She said, if you want to have me, then I will have you know some literary words and a clever use of verbs. And if you want me, you gotta move me. Oh, move me, move me, move me. Inspire and improve me. Give me words that move me. Oh.
And I am moved to welcome you to another Open Mic Live. Yeah, we're here at Common Grounds on WKDW Radio, 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of Real Community Radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. I'm so happy that you either tuned in or came tonight. We have a pretty good crowd here tonight. We have 5 performers. We have Steve Finstead, Paul Phillips, Just Joe, Roman, and Tony. And who? And we're just going to have a good time. Roman's back, and he's going to be sitting in with some blues harp with different people. Those of you who are watching, you need to get your Roman Jones on. You got to come back next week, and he'll play with you here. Okay, so let's get started. You all set, Steve?
Yes, I am ready.
I'm getting out of your way. Here's Steve Finstead, everyone.
All right, hello. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Bud. You remember when you used to be able to go to the gas station and air was free for your tires and stuff? You know, the other day I was at the service station and it cost $2.50 to put air in the tires.
Why?
But I understand why.
Why?
Inflation.
Of course. It'll do that.
All right, this song is appropriate for this week. It's called It's Wintertime in Florida. It's wintertime in Florida. What the heck is going on? There's an Arctic blast. They say this could last all week long. Dressed in layers, wearing socks with my sandals, a Hawaiian shirt with long sleeves underneath. It's wintertime in Florida. Who can play golf in times like these? I want my warm weather back, my toes in the sand, the sun on my face, a cold drink in my hand. But it's wintertime in Florida, and I'm dressed like an Eskimo. It's wintertime in Florida. How far south do I need to go to get away from this cold? It's wintertime in Florida. Hey, all you northerners, you can have your cold weather back. It's wintertime in Florida. I might have to change my shorts to pants, and I don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that. I want my warm weather back, my toes in the sand, the sun on my face, a cold drink in my hand. But it's wintertime in Florida. The alligator must have seen his shadow again. 6 more days of winter, freezing cold, teeth chattering. It's wintertime in Florida. I've actually had to turn the heat on. I'd like to file a formal complaint with the Chamber of Commerce. 'cause something is wrong. Yes, something is wrong. I warm my warm weather back, my toes in the sand, the sun on my face, a cold drink in my hand. It's wintertime in Florida. Frozen iguanas are falling from the trees. It's wintertime in Florida. It's been going on for nearly a week.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank
terrifying, terrifying.
you. All right. This next song that I wrote is called Overused Words and Phrases.
Oh, good.
I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but if things like that annoy you, you'll love this song.
And I do.
Really? No problem. Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. This is epic. Awesome. Totally awesome. It's amazing. Overused words and phrases that get on my nerves, and they start to perturb me. Use them in every sentence. Sorry. They kind of lose their meaning when you use them in every sentence. I'm just saying. Overused words and phrases. Do you even know what they mean? You use them every time you open your mouth. Do you think people understand you? Well, it doesn't make any sense to me. OMG. Sorry. When you use those words over and over again, does it just want to make you scream? Maybe it's just me. I was thinking of this song. The idea came so random. This may not bother others like it bothers me. The more I thought of this question, do these phrases last that long? It's all good. Well, the good news is overused words and phrases have come and gone, like you're the bomb and gnarly. Can you dig it? You go, girl. Right on, my bad word. Groovy, literally. They have come and gone, and yours will too. know what I mean? Really? Seriously? It is what it is. Whatever. WTF. That's what she said. It's a game changer. Hashtag it's annoying. Just say it. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Roman.
I love it.
All right.
I'm glad you mentioned the word literally. People always use that wrong.
Literally.
They literally use it wrong.
That is true. My stepson used to say that all the time, so I had to throw that. All right, this song that I wrote here is, I work in a doctor's office, and I've been this place like 8 years now. And one time I was bringing back a patient, and he wanted me to give his phone number to another patient in the lobby. So, I was thinking, well, I guess doctor's offices could be the new place for older people to meet rather than going to a bar or something. They go to doctor's offices a couple times a week, meet new people. So I wrote this song. And by the way, I did not give her his phone number, just to make clear. But this song's called Waiting Room Romance. Old George was heading to the doctor to get a new prescription. He walked into the lobby, sat down. When it finally hit him, there she was in the waiting room, just waiting to be seen. Her suggestive eyes threw him into a love coma. Or was it some kind of dream? As he steady went into a trance, she had a cute little smile with a quick little glance. Would old George ever stand a chance with this waiting room romance? If you're over 60, it's a new place to me. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. When she walked, she barely hunched over. She was a sight to see. One of the few without a walker, this elderly beauty. How we wished to ask her out to the early bird special. If the doctor was running late as usual. This may play into his hands. They could talk about their Medicare plan. This could be old George's big chance. With this waiting room romance. If you're over 60, it's a new place to me. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. Old George finally got the nerve and asked her, would you join me for dinner? She She forgot to put her hearing aids in and thought he said, "You're no winner." She had a look of disgust in her eyes. This was no love connection. He didn't understand. He was confused with this sudden, quick rejection. Old George tried to shrug it off as he was called back to be seen. He thought maybe at his follow-up visit there'd be somebody new in the lobby. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But boy, she was a sight to see. If you're over 60, it's a new place to me. You can barely find a seat. You can pick up scripts, pick up chicks in the waiting room lobby. In the waiting room lobby. All right.
Right.
Thank you.
Steve Finstead.
Thank you, Roman. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Rome. I'm so glad you're back, dude. Great job, Steve, as usual. We're always delighted when you come and make us laugh, aren't you? Right. And we have Paul Phillips coming up here next. I think Roman's going to sit in with Paul too for one, aren't you? Yeah, okay, good. Hey, I mentioned this before we went on the air. We were given tickets for an event this weekend. Two events this weekend. The Venice Institute of Performing Arts. On Friday night, they're having a show of Tom Petty impersonators, and on Saturday it's Beach Boys. So I have 2 free tickets to each of those shows. I offered them to see if we should chance them off, or if there are fewer than 2 people who want them, I will just give them away. So Just Joe wants the Beach Boys. Anybody want the Tom Petty thing on Friday? I will give them to someone else then. Thank you. And what? Oh, okay. All right. Don't forget, this weekend we have a terrific show here. R.J. Malloy is going to be doing his concert. It's sold out. You can't get in. All right. So if you missed your chance to see that, sorry, but it's going to be a really good show. We're going to have a full house for a change for the first time since the pandemic, and we're delighted that that's going to happen. And we have a pretty good crowd here tonight, too. So we're hoping that things are picking up. It's very confusing if you listen to the news about what's going on with the pandemic. Is it safe? Is it not safe? Should you do this? Should you do that? Safety is smart. Be safe. Okay?
Hello.
Hello, Paul. You all set to go?
I hope so.
I'm going to fix the clock, and you're on. Paul Phillips, everybody.
Am I all set, Larry? All right. I'm gonna because Roman's here. I figured let's try something. This is a song I wrote for my friend Ron Dropik. Ron comes here sometimes, and he plays at all the food things, the farmers markets. And every time I'd see him there, I'd walk by and I'd go, "You can make tens of dollars doing this." And finally he said, "You ought to write a song about that." So I did. It's called Making Tens of Dollars Playing Folk. Wipe that smarmy smirk off your face while I'm sitting up here on this stool and playing mournful folk songs, and you're thinking, hey, what a tool. But let me tell you, brother, This ain't no joke, 'cause I'm making tens of dollars playing folk. Making tens of dollars playing folk. If I ever got near 100, baby, then I won't be broke. You might think that I'm funny, but I'm doing it for the money. Making tens of dollars, making tens of dollars. I'm making tens of dollars playing folk. Okay, you're quilling, 'cause tonight's an open mic, and I'm playing all these songs for free. This next one's a doozy, baby, maybe worth $20. This next one is my big opportunity. So let me tell you, sister, this ain't no joke. Making tens of dollars, making tens of dollars. I'm making tens of dollars playing folk. Making tens of dollars playing folk. If I ever get near 100, baby, then I won't be broke. You might think that I'm funny, but I'm doing it for the money. Making tens of dollars, I'm making tens of dollars. Theoretically, someday I could make tens of dollars playing folk.
All right.
Thank you.
Cash in,
Great.
Paul. Cash in. Thanks, Roman.
Can we lower this? I feel like I'm hiding.
Yeah. Roman, can you get that?
It's not like there's just a little. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's a wing nut.
A wing nut?
Okay. Okay. I'm an old fogey. How can I tell you that I love you? I love you, but I can't think of right words to say. I long to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you, but my words just blow away. Words just blow away. It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words to say. Hey, 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 whoever I'm with, I'm always walking with you. I'm always walking with you. And I look and you're not there. Whoever I'm with, I'm always talking to you. I'm always talking to you. And I'm sad that you can't hear. Sad that you can't hear. It always ends up to one thing, honey. And I look and you're not there. Hey, 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 I need to know you, need to feel my arms around you, feel my arms around you, like the sea surrounds the shore. And each night and day I pray in hopes that I might find you, in hopes that I might find you, 'cause hearts can do no more. Hearts can do no more. It always ends up to one thing, honey. Still I kneel upon the floor. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can I tell you that I love you? I love you, but I can't think of right words to say. I need to tell you that I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you. It always ends up to one thing, honey, and I can't think of right words to say. Hey, 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 hey.
Wow. Excellent, Paul.
Well, how much time do I have here? 6 minutes? Oh, okay.
5 minutes.
Plenty of time. All right. Usually I end up playing what I was playing all day. And today was a gray, crappy, lousy day. And I was always playing all these old folk songs that I used to love. So I'm going to play one more that I always have loved to do. Suzanne takes you down to her place by the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you wanna be there. And she brings you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been loving and you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind. And you think you can trust her, for she's touched your perfect body with her mind. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men shall be sailors then, until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open, forsaken, almost human. He sank beneath their wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you know you can trust him, for he's touched your perfect body with his mind. Now Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to the river. She is wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbor, and she shows you where to look among the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning. They are leaning out for love, and they will lean that way forever, while Suzanne holds a mirror. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know she will trust you, for you've touched her perfect body with your mind.
Wow. Beautiful job, Paul.
Not bad. I finished with 2 seconds.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Did you work it out that way?
What else hit there? Okay.
All right. Excellent job. Just Joe's coming up here next. Let's see. Hey, there he is. Hey, Rob, did you want to come up and make that announcement? I have a special guest here who wants to tell you about an event on Sundays. This is Rob Taylor.
Thank you. My name is Rob Taylor, as he already said. I am actually the organizer for a jam. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. I'm the organizer for a jam every other Sunday afternoon in Blaylock Park, if you know where that is. That's also called the Venice Arboretum, I think. And it's close to the Civic Center. We're there from 2 to 4, depending, and obviously we're very, how should I put it, conscious of COVID, and so we do a lot of distancing. If we have less than 8 people in the group, we play in the gazebo. Anything over 8, we go out and play in the trees. That sounds weird. play on the ground in the trees, and it's pretty much format of if you've ever been to a jam circle, that's what we do, and it's sort of fun. The reason I'm here is I'm looking for venues for my group to play at, and this seemed like one. And in fact, a couple of members have mentioned Common Grounds. They were doing a jam on Sunday afternoons also, and I was hoping to find an alternate venue for them on the weeks that we are not playing. If you're interested, I guess I can give out my phone number. My phone number is 713-858-4942, and that's a text number also. If you wish to get on the distribution list for announcements for the jam, please send me a text with your name, email address, and phone number if you want them also. 713-858-4942. And I'm sorry I'm not playing tonight. I'm planning on coming back next Wednesday. Obviously I was working today, so I didn't get a chance to work up anything. No, I can barely remember my own name at this point. So anyway, for everybody here and everybody that can hear me, we're looking for people who are interested in doing roughly 60 to 80s music, but we do actually some country, some bluegrass, and this, that, and the other, and current, if it fits acoustic. We do not use electric guitars, but we will take amps from people who are playing basses, electric basses, obviously, because you won't be able to hear them unless it's there, and keyboardists, but mostly it's acoustic guitars and stringed instruments. So please come. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. So I hope you'll do that, and I hope your people will come here too, Rob. You can invite them here, okay? Here's Just Joe. You've been waiting. Here he is.
Thanks, Bud. My name's Just Joe. I'm from a little town in Michigan called Riverview, Michigan. And I got to tell you, man, I'm really nervous tonight. This is a huge crowd. I'm usually laid back, and it's pretty easy here because it's usually just Bud and a couple other folks. But I'm really shaking tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it.
Oh, you can do it.
The crowd was very small for a country music show. They faked a curtain call like it was years ago. Lady grabbed him by the arm as he staggered down the aisle. With all his country charm, he addressed her with a smile. Would you catch a falling star before he crashes to the ground? Don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Pick me up and take me home, and I'll bring my old guitar. Play some good old country songs if you catch a falling star. He had a silver-plated bus, million country fans. Now there's just a few of us. He drives a minivan. The ladies were beating down the door. Lovely women left and right. Now he's on a hardwood floor, wondering where he'll spend the night. Would you catch a falling star or he crashes to the ground? Don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Pick me up and take me home, and I'll bring my old guitar, play some good old country songs. If you catch a falling star, play some good old country songs. If you catch a falling star. Thank you. It's been
All right, good, Joe.
So I always take Bud back through the years.
Yeah. How far are we going
I'm
now?
gonna try. Well, I'm gonna go all over the place, but
All right.
maybe I'll find one you like. Earth angel,
Oh, yeah.
Earth angel,
Oh, yeah.
will you be mine, my darling dear? Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore, love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. Sorry about it. I hope and pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, oh, Earth angel, please be mine, my darling dear. Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel.
All right. What's
Thank you.
You know, I suddenly remembered the words to most of that song, and I have a hard time remembering the words to my own songs. I don't understand how that happens.
I wish I would have remembered some of the words. All right, we're going to keep going back a little bit. See a few folks my age and a little bit older. I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. Chance to share old memories, playing songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name. No one recognized me, didn't look the same. And it's alright now, learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, got to please yourself. People came from miles around, everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. Over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hid Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. And it's alright now, learned my lesson well. If you can't please everyone, got to please yourself. If you can't please everyone, got to please yourself. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every town I've got the heart of at least one lovely girl. I got a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Or my sweet Fraulein in Berlin town, makes my heart start to yearn. My China doll in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea, I remember the night we walked in the sands of Waikiki. Held you up so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man, traveling man, traveling man. All right, little Ozzie and Harriet.
Very
for you.
cool. Very cool indeed.
And I tend to kind of go all over the place, so just kind of bear with me. But I'd like to say hey to the oldest member of my family back home and to the youngest member. My mom is 90 years old. Her name is June.
June.
She's the matriarch, and she's back there in Riverview, Michigan, kind of tuned in.
I hope so.
Can't keep her off that Facebook. She's on it all the time.
All right. Good evening.
And my
June.
youngest member is my son. Just had a brand new baby, 3 months old,
Wow.
and her name is Morgan Juniper.
All right.
Kind of a little play on Junie. So I want to say hey to them back there.
Oh, beautiful.
My mom's got a couple of favorite tunes, and I'm gonna play those for you.
All right.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance in a white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago to the dance we would go. Whoop, now it seems to change your mind. Someone else just got in line for the white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance in a white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. So make the world go away and get it off of my shoulder. Say those things you used to say. Make the world go away. Do you remember when I met you? Before the world took me astray. If you'll do, then you'll forgive me. Make the world go away. So make the world go away and get it off of my shoulder. Say those things you used to say. Make the world go away. Okay, we're gonna try something. Roman's standing there.
Love it.
Roman, you got an A harp with you? We'll try it. You know, Roman is a professional. This guy can follow anybody.
Yes, he
so
can.
I'm gonna be in the key. I actually play in the Florida key most of the
Yeah.
time.
Robin drove down here from
And,
Canada on Friday.
I'm gonna give Roman a chance to show off his chops a little bit. So just hang loose, Roman, and you'll somehow think you're gonna get it. I'm gonna write a little letter, mail it to my local DJ. Well, a rockin' little record, I want my jock to play. Roll over Beethoven, wanna hear it again today. Not the rockin' and moan, I need a shot of rhythm and blues. Well, my heart beating rhythm, soul is singing the blues. Roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky to move. All right, Roman. Now, This one's for Mindy. You know she wiggle like a glowworm, dances like a spinning top. Well, you ought to see her partner. You ought to see him real rock. If she's got a dime, the music never gonna stop. Roll over Beethoven. 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 Dig those rhythm and blues. Okay, Roman. Switch it up a little bit here, Roman, just a little different. We gotta shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Come on over. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come along, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come along, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. We can't fake it. Got a whole lot of shaking going on. We gotta shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Come on over. Whole lot of shaking going on. All right, take it to the house. Said, come along, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come along, baby. We got a bull by the horn. You can't fake it. We got a whole lot of shaking going on.
All right. Great job, Joe. That's Just Joe
Thank
and
you,
Roman
folks. I
Chicago
appreciate
Kucherka, who's going to stay on the stage. That was great, Joe. That was a wonderful walk down memory lane. No, you weren't nervous. He pulled that off, didn't he? I love it. I love it. I love it. You even sang some songs I remember the words to. Roman Chicago Kucherka is coming to the stage next. I want to remind you about Amazon. If you shop on Amazon as much as I do, and I do that a lot, I do it this way. I sign in as smile.amazon.com, smile.amazon.com, and then they immediately ask me who they want to donate to. Who do I want them to donate to? I'm not going to donate to anybody. They're going to donate based on what I spend to the nonprofit of my choice. And of course, the nonprofit of my choice is this joint right here. And it's called CBRA, CBRA, Community Broadband Radio Association. Ooh, I nearly tripped Joe with my mics. All right. Community Broadband Radio Association, CBRA, and they every dime you spend on Amazon, if you sign on that way, and you tell them that you want to donate to CBRA, they will give us a small portion of money. I think we did over $500 last year, just based on stuff that people like me and other of our friends here at the station have bought, and they took care of that. So I hope you'll do that, CBRA. You all set to go, Roman?
Yep.
Roman drove down here from Canada on Friday, and he's raring to go. Roman Chicago Kucherka.
Thank you. It's been a long time. Spent 18 months locked up in my garage, people would phone up, and my wife would say, he's in the garage playing with himself. So, not what it sounds like. Anyway, this is a song by a guy named Will Hoge. H-O-G-E. I think that's Hoge. Anyway, Americana guitar player. It's a song called They Don't Make Them Like They Used To. It kind of reminds me of my dad. They don't make 'em like they used to. What you always say. That's why everything you ever built is still standing here today. Like the old Camaro in the compound, the fence along the lane, every wall in this old house, right down to the family name. Mama always said you worried you wouldn't leave that much behind. You can't make $1,000,000 working on some assembly line. You threw every dime you could into the Folgers coffee can. After 10% for Jesus and 25 for Uncle Sam. Whoa, whoa. Story after story of all your faded glory. It's all I ever wanted to live up to. Whoa, whoa. As I get older, I'm standing on your shoulders, trying to be just like you. They don't make 'em like they used to. You've always tried to warn me of this highway I was on. Ain't no way to make a living, squeezing pennies out of songs. I might not build a castle, but the ends meet up somehow. I'm throwing coins into a coffee can. Oh, if you could see me now. Whoa, whoa. Story after story of all your faded glory. It's all I ever wanted to live up to. Whoa, whoa. As I get older, standing on your shoulders, trying to be just like you. They don't make 'em like they used to. Leather skin, tough as nails. The promises they made, well, they never fail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As I get older, I'm standing on your shoulders, trying to be just like you. They don't make 'em like they used to. They don't make 'em like they used to. Thank you.
All right, Roman. Very cool.
While I was locked away in my garage, I had a chance to write a few songs and work on a few songs. Try to figure out how this harmonica holder works.
It worked in your garage, man.
Yeah, it did. Actually, I never did it. I used to use tracking stuff. I used to put the tracks on and play on top of it. I never used this holder thing.
Oh.
Yeah. This one's called Burning Bridges. I played here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. Life never turns out like it should seem. We get too hung up on the what ifs and the could have beens. And now I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side. I smell bridges burning. Welcome to the great beyond, the great beyond. Tough lessons, we've been banished from Eden, prisoners to the newfound freedom. We've been fed so many lies that we're starting to believe them. And now I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side, and I smell bridges burning. Welcome to the great divide. Quit your fooling and stop your pretending. I'm confused by the message you've been sending. We may not break the camel's back, but I feel it bending. And now I smell bridges burning, and I see you on the other side, and I smell bridges burning. Welcome to the great divide.
All right. Very cool, Rome.
Yeah,
I'm glad they didn't burn that bridge to get you over here.
I can't play that. I have to work on this, you know.
The thing gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gets in the way, and I have to practice. Anyway, I did write this just a couple weeks ago, and strung a few lyrics together, and see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. We're doing the same old, expecting different results. It's just insanity. I get you looking at the mirrors for your reflection. It's just your vanity. And I feel the rub, and I feel the burn, and we passed the point of no return. I feel the bump, and I feel the grind, and we just ran out of time. You say you carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. It's just the gravity. You never made a long shot bet. You're too much for the certainty. Oh, I feel the rub, and I feel the burn, and we passed the point of no return. And I feel the bump, and I feel the grind, and we just ran out of time. You said you wasted a half a life being mother, lover, and loyal wife. You heard the voices of freedom, and you just started heeding them. And I feel the rub, and I feel the burn, and we passed the point of no return. And I feel the bump, and I feel the grind, and we just ran out of time. Well, there's a bunch of words that I wrote on the kitchen table. I'm frozen and totally unable to grasp the words that you wrote from deep in your heart. 'Cause now I feel the rub, and I feel the burn, and we passed the point of no return. And I feel the bump, and I feel the grind, and we just ran out of time.
Cool, Roman.
Thank you.
It's a nice new one.
All right. Gotta play some blues.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got chocolate on my fingers and icing on my lips. Sugar diabetes and blubber on my hips. I keep the nightlight burning in the kitchen. so I can go for a midnight cruise. I got them Oreo cream sandwich, the chocolate covered cream filled cookie blue. Well, I hide 'em in a cabinet, I keep 'em in a child. For emergencies, I keep 'em glove compartment of my car. That live without 'em, I get higher than I get on booze. I got them Oreo cream sandwich, the chocolate covered cream filled cookie blue. Well, the doctor said I'm crazy, I gotta give 'em up and quick. Pushing up daisies, 'cause Lord, I'm sick, but there's certain things you know I can't refuse. I got them Oreo cream sandwich, the chocolate covered cream filled cookie blue. Well, made by Nabisco, they ain't no rookie. They make the best, yeah, they make the best cookie. Second best thing next to Nookie are those cookies. Well, I've got chocolate on my fingers, icing on my lips, sugar diabetes and blubber on my hips. I keep the nightlight burning in the kitchen so I can go for a midnight cruise. I got them Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie blue.
Making me hungry.
All right. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote. Sad song. 2 women I knew died within about 2 weeks of each other. And it went to a few eulogies, and pretty much everybody says the same stuff. You know, heaven's going to be it forever.
Some lies have gotta be so, but the truth is given. No matter what you've been told, there ain't no easy road to heaven. They died a week apart, Penny was twice Kinsey. Time for them to depart. Life was just turning a page, 'cause life's so short, heaven's forever. And one fine day we'll all be together. One fine day we'll all be together, God willing. 'Cause heaven's forever. Penny, she was scolded, and Kim was so young and so sweet. There's a comfort in knowing that death is not defeat. Sorrow is for the living. You got to endure some pain. There's a strength in believing we're gonna see them all again, 'cause life's so short. Life's so short, but heaven's forever. And one fine day we'll all be together. One fine day we'll all be together, God willing. Heaven is forever, is forever.
All right, Roman. Roman, Chicago,
very much.
Kachuka. Finally back from Canada. Thank you, Roman. Thanks so much. I'm glad you guys are here. We have a newcomer here, Tony. Tony, come on up here on the stage. And hey, Sue, what was the other thing you wanted me to talk about besides the Amazon thing? Oh, donations. Yes, we need money. There should be a donate tab on the Facebook site, and if there's not, there's definitely one on the kdwradio.com and one on the Common Grounds Hall Facebook page. Any donation that we can get is extremely appreciated. This place takes money to operate. It is nonprofit. None of us get paid. We just pay the bills. What do you want to say?
I want to thank every performer that has come out tonight, and I also want to thank all the performers that have been coming out during this hard time. Pardon? Oh, yes. Anyway, and I want to thank people that come out and support all the players and performers that come out. This is not easy to come here, and nobody is here to cheer you on. All right? I know personally for me, I love an audience, and that's why I play, and that's why I write, and that's why I perform. And I just want to encourage people, look, we have a 24/7 electronic air purifier in this building. All right? It really takes out all the stuff that causes all that crap in the air. All right? So you are not going to get sick if you come here. All right? Guaranteed you are not going to get sick. We use precautions. We encourage people to wear masks, and we encourage people to use safe precautions when they are in the building. We encourage social distancing. So please, performers, don't be afraid to come out here. Don't be afraid to play here and perform here. We need you. Common Ground is a great place to play. It's a very unique performing place. So here's Tony.
Thank you, Sue. Tony. Tony just drove here from Seattle. Can you believe?
Yeah, that's a fact. It was a very long drive.
Yeah, he came here an open mic from Seattle.
That's right.
I'm impressed, man.
With a bird.
With a bird, no less. And a girlfriend.
What's the name of the bird, though, bud? It's Larry. I swear to God, my bird's name is Larry the Bird.
Larry the Bird.
100%.
Tony, what's your last name?
Howe.
Tony.
Tony Howe.
Tony Howe. Here's Tony Howe.
Hey, you guys, I really appreciate y'all coming out. You guys give it up for the performers before me, man. Those guys really put it down. I just want to say I loved it.
Thank you, Tony.
You're the first people I've actually talked to in a long, long time, so you have to.
All right.
I'm so sorry about my excitement.
We're happy you're here, man.
Fantastic. Now, I apologize. I will be playing some songs. This one song right here, it's got some solo parts. Just imagine that there's a solo in the parts I'm not singing. And here we go. This one's called Lullaby. You guys, funny enough, this was actually for, my buddy came up to me and he's like, hey, man, I got a little rhythm for you. I said, you got a rhythm for me? He goes, yeah, it's from, will you write something for my baby? I said, for your baby? You want me to put it on your baby? I said, all right, done. I will take the task. And here's that song called Lullaby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm so afraid of you. Yeah, you know it's true. You're the sweetest thing alive. You smell like honeydew. Oh, you keep me alive. And just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight. And I won't close my eyes. I don't wanna miss a moment of your life. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight. And I won't close my eyes. I don't wanna miss a moment of your life. Strawberry fields, Caterpillar hills, Oh, keep these dreams alive. Don't worry, honey, I'll be by your side. And just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. Kiss you goodnight, and I won't close my eyes. I don't wanna miss a moment of your life. Use your imagination. And you will change. You may even wanna change your name. I know that I'll stay the same. If you ever need me, all you gotta do is sing. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. And don't you ever cry, I'll be by your side. The dark and the light, I'll be there for this fight. I almost got it perfect. Wait, I always wanted to do this extended version kind. Oh, we cry. Oh, I miss you all through the night, my sweet lullaby. Oh, we'll fight. Oh, we'll get through all these nights, my sweet lullaby. Thank you so much.
Nice job, Tony.
Thank you so much. I hope after this you have very, very low expectations, as that's the only thing I actually prepared for tonight. But I'm sure if you'd like, I could entertain you to a couple different songs, but they're a tad bit different.
Sure, go ahead, man.
All right. Don't let this mustache fool you. I'm a very old soul. It's in there. All right. So after that song, I was like, man, I really like that song. And then I wrote a little bit for this one. It's incomplete. But I'm sure we can have some fun.
Good.
Okay, so this goes. I wrote this. It's like if I was on stage and I was Bono, but it wasn't Bono I was thinking of. Sorry, you guys. Like, I sound very, very excited to be in front of people again. It makes me feel very nice.
Good, do it.
All right. This one is. Got it. Got it. I used to dream in color. I used to draw in between the lines. And I'll say it again, she screamed my name, another covers. Say it one more time, until the day I die. I used to be a fan. You know what I mean. I used to be in line. I used to chase a dragon at a time. I used to have a spoonful of thoughts in my mind. And that's fine in due time. that's it. I mean, that's as far
All
as
right.
I got it goes. But that was a little bit. Sorry.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Is
you.
that it for Tony? Yeah, that
I mean, I got one more if you guys want, but it's a little different.
okay, we got 6 minutes.
Hey, I thought that was just the time of day.
No.
I was like, man, this day's going by fast.
You're still on West Coast time. man.
Yeah, I was like, man, this shit is going crazy. I was like, I'm feeling tired and alive at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Let's see if I can pump this one out. And I'll tell you, I can't wait to come back next week as my hand's a tad bit at about 80%. It's a little bit of the hemodemia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a doctor joke. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I can't wait to be here next week with you guys. But this one's called Risking Every Note. It's like,
Okay.
how's it? I'm risking every note. You know I'm a joke. I know what you wrote. I feel like I lay in bed, yeah, sometimes looking for that sunrise. I'm banging on my chest. You know I'm a mess. Yeah, I feel the same sometimes. I don't wanna look stupid, looking for excuses. Risking what I say, I hate the games they play. You never feel the same, I notice. You were laying bed, yeah, sometimes looking for that sunrise. I'm banging on my chest, you know I'm a mess. Yeah, you know what they say. I'll stay in bed, yeah, sometimes looking for that sunrise. For that sunrise. I'm risking every note, I know it's true. If I don't make it, then I'm through. I'm risking every note. If I don't make it, then I'm through. So I'm risking. Oh, you know it's true, and I'm risking it all for you. What am I to do when I see those eyes and I'm risking? Risking every note, I know it's true. If I don't make it, then I'm through. Risking every note. I'm risking. Nice. Thank you.
All right.
We could.
Is that it, Tony?
I mean, I could play. No, I'm just kidding. That's. I really appreciate it. You don't get penalized if you waste time or you cut your time, do you? I didn't want to let it. I didn't want to. Everyone, you know, there's some real talent around here, so I was like, I got to
That's
come
cool.
with the
Hey,
chops.
do you have like a website or something you want to tell people about?
Yeah, you know, Common Grounds. I'll be here next week. So
Okay, cool.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Tony. That wraps things up for us for tonight. Glad you made the trip from Seattle. I'm glad you made it in one piece. You and your bird, Larry the bird. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're going to come next week. We're going to fill this room this Saturday, but it will not be on radio because it's already a filled paid event. Okay, so this has been WKDW Radio 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. This has been another fabulous open mic. Thanks so much for coming. Drive carefully and just be nice.
You gotta move me.